What's up, guys? This is your boy the guy, and I'm back here again with another video. Wow, I'm trying to pump up a lot of videos for you guys, and one thing I realized is that some of the Subaru videos has been getting great traction, you know what I mean, between 200 and 300 views, which is a lot for the Subaru, you know what I mean. I'm really surprised that I got that much traction on it. But anyways, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a shift knob install from RACESENG. RACESENG is a popular company that's local to me, and they make one of the beautiful and quality shift knobs I ever seen. I like Billet Works, I like all the other brands, but RACESENG is a beautiful brand. And today we're gonna be switching this old RACESENG to this beautiful new RACESENG that we have here, you know. But mainly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the shift knob, which has this beautiful black accent. It's called a slammer. This is called the Ashok gear, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it. And then this is the reverse lockout. One thing I love about this reverse lockout is it has a what do you call it, a hex bolt in there. I don't know if you guys can catch that. It has a hex bolt in there, which means it's gonna stay in place. It's not gonna rattle when you shift gears. Like if you listen to this, you hear that, y'all? This is a two-piece, you know what I mean, and it rattles and it makes all kinds of weird noises. So I was zooming for you guys to see it. This part is a two-piece. There's a metal and then there's a plastic piece. The plastic and the metal touches when you're just driving, so it gets louder and stuff like this. That's why I'm changing it out to something more quality, like RACESENG. So it's beautiful. I think it will look great. You know, the red matches the seat, kinda also matches the interior, and also matches the seat belt. You know what I mean? I think the seat belt matches it the best. That's why I'm going with that. I'm not sure what direction I want the R to face. I wish the R was over here, you know what I mean, and on this side and over here. But you know what? RACESENG knows why they did it this way, so I'm gonna throw it right in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and install it. So it's gonna be a black and red, and then the red black, and then the red, and then a black here. And I think it'll contrast with these red. This Subaru red is mostly like pinkish red. It's not red, so it's gonna contrast it and it's gonna make it look cool. So let's go right ahead, show you guys how to take the shift knob off and put the reverse lockout in. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna of course unscrew the old shift knob. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the powder coat off of it and then leave it as a polished finish, you know. So that's my goal with it. Right now, let's just pop this out. Yeah, it takes a long time to take any RACESENG shift knob off, because this is a quality product regardless, but the powder coat on this came off. I started peeling it off a little bit more, and I'm gonna leave it as a polished finish, or I'm gonna probably go back to painting it red or a different color, you know. It did go with the interior, but you know, it's time to retire this beautiful shift knob. We got to take the adapter off, and then pop the pin out, you know what I mean, and then this comes out. So first I'm gonna do is go in there, you know, take this out. It's a 50 ml, so pretty easy and simple to do. So one thing that you have to do is you have to first get a punch, you know what I mean. If you guys can see the punch, hopefully I don't drop it. Then you put the car into third gear, slide the punch in on the other side, hammer it this way or this way. It was easier for me to hammer this way compared to this way, so whatever works best for you. So once you hammer it, you're gonna put the car into reverse. Okay, let me make sure that's reverse. So see, there's reverse all the way to the far right. If you guys can see, reverse all the way to the far right. And then once that's in there, you can take the punch out, but I'm gonna verify it's in reverse by going reverse, dropping the car, and see the car go back. Then we know it's in reverse, you know, just to verify. Now we can pull the punch out, take this out. It's gonna come with a spring, of course. This is a spring that holds it in there. Then what we're gonna do is, oh shit, I just dropped the spring in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this and compare it to this one and then check it out. What's going on, man? Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you what the difference between those two RACESENG shifters are. This is a beautiful brand new one. It's called a slammer. I think this is called the Ashok or something like that. It's a little old. I'm gonna strip all the paint off of it and keep it silver, or take it and get painted again. But this weighs in around 1 pound and 64 ounces, and this weighs in around 1 pound and 90 ounces. It's pretty insane. You can feel the weight difference in it. I like this a little better because it fits in your hand more. This one, it's kind of like, okay, see, that's 3 fingers, 2 fingers. All right, so we're gonna look at the build quality. Okay, this has a beautiful finish. This is beautiful too, you know. I mean, it's black. The glue is what got weak, you know what I mean, and it seemed like I didn't have glue. That's why I left it alone. So I'm gonna re-glue it and put it back on there. Probably paint this top red, you know what I mean, or black, to give it the accent that I was looking for in this. So if I ever go back to stock, this is there. But I mean, this is heavier than this, you know what I mean. The stock one is a little heavier. I don't think having a lighter one will make any difference, but that's the only difference in there. So I thought I'd share with you guys. So I took the screw that was in there out. There's a little screw. I'm not sure what size it is, but it goes in there. So we're gonna install it in there. Look at that beautiful finish in there. So you guys can see it's in there. I put the hex bolt in there. I realized that the travel is not that far with this one, you know what I mean. It's a little shorter, maybe because I'm already in gear. So I'm gonna take it out of gear, out of reverse. Okay, travel's the same. I thought it was shorter, you know what I mean, because I had it in reverse. Look, if you're gonna get, you don't get a lot more travel. So, but it looks really cool. Now we're gonna throw the shift knob in there itself. I'm gonna throw back in first, put the adapter, put the RACESENG adapter plate back in there, and then put the head, the top of the shift knob on, and look at what it looks like now. A little bit more. So stick it in there, and this is stupid. Like, why do I gotta spend 20 minutes trying to adjust the shift knob? Are you serious? Alright, I was able to align it. I was able to align it slightly off. You can't see it real good, but it's just a little bit off. The sun glare is crazy, but look at that beautiful shift knob. Look at the sun. But yeah, the shift lockout is in there, you know. So it's black, red, and black, and then the red accent. I'm thinking about getting Alcantara right here to contrast it, you know what I mean. But other than that, it looks great. I love it. It looks good. The pink red inside the car, the red, you know what I mean. It looks good. Seatbelt matches that a lot, you know what I mean. The seatbelt matches that a lot. So it looks good. I think we're gonna end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, you subscribe, and share this video with your friends and your family. Come back for some more video. And I appreciate your time. I appreciate everything you guys been doing for me on my channel, you know what I mean. Some of the oldest videos are still blowing up for some reason. From 2-3 years ago, they're still blowing up. Hopefully the Subaru helps blow up the channel. I'm gonna do coilovers next summer. I was gonna do it in the winter, but I don't feel like working in the winter and taking wheels off and doing coilovers, you know what I mean. So we'll wait till next summer or springtime, and then we'll put the coilovers in. If I get the money and I can pay a shop to do it, I'll do that too. I'll buy it, send it to a shop, let them do it, pick up my car's ready, coilovers is ready. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video with your friends and family. Catch you guys. Peace.